Q from getTekt here. We're here over at Boston, Massachusetts, PAX 2017. I'm here with Mr. Bazinga.
PAX, it is finally here.
Hey, getTekt here. We're here at PAX 2017 in Boston, Massachusetts, and we're here with the developers of a game that we had a lot of passion for. We're going to have just the same amount of passion once Alliance hits the Steam, which is going to be awesome. It's one of the best team building games that I have ever played. It makes you work together, and that's what a lot of games don't do. So tell us about Alliance.
Well, so Alliance is, so you played the PvP form, you're taking those airships, all that teamwork, and you're fighting against an AI director, so it's co-op now. You're fighting bases and destroying convoys and defending everything you can, all while the AI director is sending planes, ships, giant bosses against you, adjusting the tension on the fly. So you combine that teamwork with really an experience that you get to craft a lot more. And on top of that, everything you do in game won't be just, oh, I gained a level or two. It's building towards a faction map. You're building towards, hey, my faction on this MMO risk-like map is now doing this. I'm adding points to here. I'm now a leader. I can tax my own, everybody else on my faction to help take this area. You have all these choices, and all of this builds into a history that they develop. So we get to, after the war is done, say, hey, you know, here's what the factions did, here's why they did it, here are the people who contributed the most, and it's a growing history that they create.
This game started, what was the real inspiration of this game? Because I was like, look, I love steampunk, that's just me, I like that kind of stuff. Where did you guys pull your?
Yeah, artistically it's definitely steampunk. We felt that steampunk is really underrepresented, especially in games. So we want to explore that genre. And I think with Alliance, we had the opportunity to do more with it, to kind of veer away from just Victorian steampunk, but expand on it. So we actually sample across different cultures around the world, and to piece together the culture and the aesthetics for the different factions. So you'll see a lot of, like, say, maybe late Meiji period Japanese influences, some Chinese influences, North African influences. They're all fused into one in this game. And as far as like the gameplay inspiration, we actually started with tourist shooting, thinking that if people get on big guns and shoot stuff, it will be a lot of fun. It's usually very underrepresented in game and really scripted, so we kind of want to make that a central part of the game. And then we want to pair that offense with some defense, so we actually sample a lot of time management games, going as far as Diner Dash.
Oh yeah.
So it's about like a mashup of these different ingredients together and figure out how we can push the boundary of teamwork and make people work together like really like never before.
Yeah. Now, were you amazed at how well you made this work? When I first played it, I couldn't believe how great the teamwork was.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an experiment that we embarked on, and yeah, I mean, we're pretty happy that it turned out this way. There's a lot of communication, obviously, and really no one can do everything. You can't just be lone wolfing this game.
No.
So yeah, I think that was a lot of the design consideration, and yeah, it's really glad we made it happen.
I can say myself from Q from getTekt, these guys have done a great job of making people work together. You will not get the rhetoric you get in other online games. Your team has to like you, befriend you, and work together.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing for community.
And I think with PvE, it's going to be, or co-op, it's going to be a little bit more, it's not necessarily relaxed, but I think from a teamwork standpoint, it will be a little bit easier, just because you're not going up against human players all the time, right?
Yeah.
If you lose against AI, it's like, okay, fine, we can try again.
Yeah.
It's all right, change the difficulty.
Even when you're going against PvP, most people are pretty friendly and still like goofing around, and they don't get like they do in other games.
Yeah.
So it's just a great community. So everybody, you got to check this out. It is absolutely amazing. It comes out what? March 31st is the launch?
March 31st, yeah.
March 31st, so be on the lookout. We're going to be definitely playing it on our stream. So I can't wait to play Alliance with my team getTekt.
Hey, thanks.
It's going to be amazing. So thank you guys for.
Thank you for checking it out.